Welcome back. Naveen Mathur of Angel Commodities joins in with a commodity check today. Naveen, hi. Thanks very much for joining in. Your call on copper, especially in context of the PMI data in China?
Absolutely right, Ekta. The copper looks bearish. Entire base metal pack looks bearish as of now. The concerns are with respect to China and the global economy concerns. Even the Fed meeting, the last week Fed meeting also elaborated on the concerns on the global economy. And since the base metal pack and particularly the copper is seen as a barometer for the economic growth, and since the economy is in trouble or the global economy is in uncertain mode, I think the base metal pack is looking bearish. Even on the intraday factor, it seems to be that a selling strategy would do well, and therefore our strategy would be to sell the copper contract for the November month on the MCX at a level of around 340 to 41, stop loss recommended at 345, and targets to be in a range of around 333, 334 levels. It's trading currently at around 39, 340 levels.
Okay, Naveen, morning. What about the crude? What's your strategy here?
Anuj, the crude also is a bearish mode, although the EI inventory today, which will be released in the US, would talk about a drawdown on the inventory side. But still, the overall fundamental factors still remain bearish, and they are in favor of an oversupply. We continue to remain bearish, and even in the intraday side, we look forward for a selling strategy to be recommended at. And the strategy on the October month for the MCX would be to sell the contract at around 3090 levels. Stop loss recommended for this trade would be at around 3160, and targets can be seen in a range of around 3020 to 3010 levels.
Okay, and gold and silver?
Buy on the gold and silver. Rupee depreciation plus the weakness in the dollar is holding up the prices on the upside. So technically, we recommend gold on the buy. Fundamentally, silver remains bearish, but technically again a buy. The gold contract on the MCX can go in for a long at around 26,200 levels, stop loss at around 26,000, and targets on the upside in a range of around 26,450 to 500 levels. Silver technically is buy, otherwise fundamentally it is a sell. A buy position can be initiated at around 35,000 on the MCX December contract. Stop loss recommended for this trade would be approximately at around 34,600, and targets on the upside can be seen in a range of around 35,600 to 700 levels.
Okay, fair enough, Naveen. We leave it on that note. Thanks very much for joining in. Well, with that, it's a wrap on Street Science. Stay tuned for Halftime Report up next.